Hello and welcome to my 4-pause Let's Play of Castlevania Curse of Darkness, where I just made a mistake, so I have to redo a section that I didn't really have to redo. I did not change it to auto. Whatever. At least it's not too bad. The only problem is I know how difficult what I just did was, and I got it first try, and then when I made my outro I was trying to reset the game and I accidentally paused it because the way I reset the game uses the start button. So we're having a good day. I did decide that I was going to get this, not that it even matters. If you see my runs, you know what this item is. And you know that I'm not allowed to pause the game, so I can't even use it. But might as well grab it. Another thing about this is I have a bird. Birds are great. Especially carpet bombs. Carpet bombs are extremely overpowered. When they're utilized well. However, I don't really know how to utilize them well, so instead we'll just go with the strat of spamming them. Some. It should work just as well. In this room, well, a good thing I don't need to go in that door. And even if I did, I'd have to pause the game. So, game to go out in that area, so it's not even that great. Yeah, the forest is extremely fast for this segment, so I decided I didn't want to just leave you with like a 3-minute long video of me just doing what I've just done in the past 3 minutes. However, I did also decide that if I got trolled, that would be the end of the video, even if I made the video remarkably short. And I have to save over this file because I cheated there. You know, the start menu, the pause menu, yeah. Which is obviously something I'm not yet allowed to do. So, it wasn't that part that I really didn't want to do. It was this part. It took me 3 tries to get this the first time I did it. So, to get it first try was very, very good. And I'll explain as I go along. So this first pillar falls apart when he tries to hit you with it, which is why I'm just kind of dodging away instead of like trying to perfect guard or whatever, because it's kind of hard to perfect guard it. Then he will go and grab another pillar. However, if my bird isn't standing way up there, and I stand way back here, I can just force him to throw it. And I can also use Bone Shot, which is going to do quite a bit of damage, actually, because yeah, I just want to make him throw the pillar again. That's the reason I'm way back here. This is a... I went out of there. However, I also want to be careful, because I don't want to make him throw too many pillars at me. Because if I get him down to his last pillar, he'll go to another phase that I don't want him to be in yet. However, I don't think it will be too much of a problem. I don't think it will be too much of a problem, but I am not sure with the way it's going. He has like 2 more there, so... I'm gonna try and make him throw it now, because I need the damage. I'm also... That time he went for birds, which I'm not saying necessarily is bad. The only thing is, I don't know where his pillars are. Oh, he has quite a few left. This one I definitely wanted to throw because I want to get a few more phases of him in this. Yet I'm not sure that's going to work, because I think he's... Oh no. No, he's not. Great. So now... Well, now he's going to come after me, which... Now I have to debate here. Because my bird died, it won't get any experience. The good news is my attack isn't cut. But I do need to do damage, which is a problem, as I also need to not get hit. If I was paying more attention to his hull, I need to steal that material as well, so... He's spinning. My best ideas are just stay away, wait for him to stop, and get maybe a couple hits in. When he's done with his spinning. The problem was, Bone Shot was doing up. Please. Let me just steal the material. Of course it doesn't. Also, I keep doing this rolling. It's significantly faster than running. Running over the course of how long you end up playing the game for, if you intend to beat it. And it also gives you some invincibility, which we're not quite sure how it works. Thank you. Thank you for spinning. I really want you to. Because I'm dead in 2 or 3 hits. I'm not sure which, but I'm dead in 2 or 3 hits. Okay, that means the grinding I did helped me. Because like I said, that took me 3 attempts the first time I attempted this. I want to get the skill field, and that's going to be the end of this segment, and I'm going to make sure I don't screw it up this time. By accidentally pausing the game again, because that would just be a heartbreak for me. And make me not want to do this. However, frankly, I'm tired of seeing these files. That's why I'm making them all, like, at the moment. And I do want to save this one. So... thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time, where we take on Cordova Town, which is going to be fun.